It is March 21st, 2026, and this is Sunny from Muse Media bringing you your weird world today. Some things happen loudly, others quietly shift beneath the surface, and then there are the days like this where signals, natural, human, and unexplained, all seem to overlap. Let's begin. There has been a beam of light with no clear source across parts of Ireland. People looked up and saw something unusual, a vertical beam stretching upward into the night sky, not moving, not spreading, just there. Some say it could be a light pillar, a reflection of light through ice crystals in the air. I've seen those. They're absolutely stunning. But for those who saw it, it didn't feel like a simple reflection. It felt like it was placed there. A reminder that even familiar skies can still surprise us. And then we have the ocean. The ocean produces something unexpected along coastlines. Thick layers of sea foam begin to appear. Not the light, fleeting kind, but dense, expansive, sometimes piling up along the shore. Scientifically, it forms from organic material, agitated by the waves. But visually, it feels almost unnatural, like the ocean briefly decided to behave differently. And for those who encountered it, it turned a familiar shoreline into something unrecognizable. And a silent satellite speaks again. A satellite long considered inactive has reportedly begun emitting signals again after years of silence. Now, there are possible explanations: residual systems reactivating, signal reflections, or delayed electronic responses, but the fact remains, something that had gone quiet is no longer quiet, and in a sky filled with objects we place there, we are still reminded we don't always know what they're doing up there. Multiple volcanoes showing activity across different regions of the world, not erupting all at once, but shifting around, heating, moving, releasing some pressure. Individually, this isn't unusual, but when multiple systems begin to stir within the same window of time, well, it draws attention. Because beneath the surface of the earth, things are never as still as they appear from above. We have animals acting off. In multiple areas, reports are coming in of animals behaving strangely, birds flying off course, marine life appearing disoriented, and unusual movement patterns occurring. There are always explanations, though, right? Environmental changes, magnetic shifts, weather patterns. But historically, when animals begin to act differently, people notice, because instinct often reacts before understanding catches up. Signals from deep space continue. Astronomers are still detecting fast radio bursts. They're brief, powerful signals coming from far beyond our galaxy. They last only milliseconds but carry enormous energy, and while we've identified possible sources like neutron stars, we still don't fully understand them. They arrive, they vanish, and then they remind us that the universe is still communicating in ways we don't fully decode. And we have some ancient remains found beneath water. In a submerged cave system, scientists have uncovered human remains estimated to be thousands of years old. A burial site hidden beneath water for millennia. It's preserved by time, protected by environment. It's quite a discovery, and it's a powerful one, because it reminds us that there are still parts of human history that haven't been fully revealed. Extreme weather, all at once across the United States. Multiple forms of extreme weather have been occurring simultaneously. Blizzard conditions in one region, guilty. Wildfires in another, heavy rain, unreasonable. My producer's shaking his head again. heavy rain and unreasonable warmth, all within the same span of time. Individually, these events are known, but together they create a pattern that feels harder to ignore, a system that doesn't settle. The sky glows after sunset. In darker regions, a faint triangular glow has been visible after sunset. It's soft, it's subtle, almost easy to miss. This is known as a zodiacal light. Sunlight reflecting off dust left over from the formation of our solar system. Ancient material, still drifting, still catching light, still visible, if you know where to look. And we still don't understand consciousness. Despite advances in neuroscience, one question remains unanswered. How does the brain create awareness? Not just thought and not just a reaction, but the experience of being. New tools are being developed, new studies are underway, but even now, we are still trying to understand how matter becomes mind. Well, some of these stories feel distant, and some will feel close, and some exist just at the edge of explanation, but together they reflect something consistent, a world that is active above us, beneath us, and within us. Not chaotic necessarily, but not fully understood, and maybe that's where the mystery remains. Follow the signals, question the noise. I'll see you on the night side.